Okay, so this is the beginning of my little tour of my collectibles that I have so far. What you're seeing right there is my computer. That's part of the reason why the angle is so bad on the close-ups of me with the webcam. It's a 55-inch TV, so camera can't really go on top of the TV. So it's got to kind of angle up at me. So this is my picture, one of my picture walls. Over here, and I apologize if I'm shaky. Over here I have my little nano metal figs that I'm collecting. I've got DC there, Marvel, some more Marvel. Let me back out there. And there's an extra one that I got. Didn't realize I was not going to need it, but I'll probably wind up filling them up because they just came out with a wave 4 of the DC figures. I will put a link at the bottom of this video, not in the video but in the description of the site that does those little nano figs. I have pictures of Ivy Doom Kitty from conventions. I got those signed from her, which was awesome. She's a very nice person. Wolverine is one of my favorite Marvel characters, although to be honest I'm a bigger DC fan than I am a Marvel anymore. He used to be kind of, there's my favorite, Laura Kinney, X-23, all new Wolverine. There's another Wolverine. Flash. Flash is my boy. I love Flash. There's some pictures done by Rob Pryor. I got those in a Comic-Con kind of a Loot Crate box. And there's Wonder Woman. I have, yeah, the light's going to kind of be bad on that one, but Serenity, Firefly. Another Rob Pryor picture. More Flash. I love the Flash. And of course there's my 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. And that's a little darker over here. More Flash. That one, this one I don't know if I can get. It's a 3D kind of thing. And if you go, it changes into, that's probably a bad angle there, it changes into the Reverse Flash, kind of blocking it. It's kind of cool. That I got at my first comic convention. It was an extra for the VIP package. And then of course there is the Khaleesi, Mother of Dragons. That's it for my big pictures. I have a little cabinet here that I use for some of my figures, which is kind of cool. Here's a Hawkman. I don't know if you can see anything. That's my Hawkman shelf inside there. This is kind of cool. This figure here, I don't know if you can see it. Let me get out of the way here. It's kind of shining too much. Anyway, his hawk emblem is upside down. Didn't realize that until I had already had it out of the box, but I'm not big on keeping things in the box, so not a big deal. Here is my Flash shelf. Oh, I have figures of Flash in there. I've got one there behind and behind there. And a lot of Flash, and then I've got a Reverse Flash ring, which is awesome. It flips open. Nothing inside it, of course. Here's my Wolverine and my Darkseid. Mostly Wolverine. And then down here, that is my Firefly shelf with all my figures from the Firefly Loot Crate. And of course, the dragons. Okay, more Flash figures. I have Flash, there's Impulse, there's Max Mercury, and there's the Earth 2 Flash. I have this I love. This is one of those little cardboard models that you put together. It's awesome, and it was hard to put it together. There's a Wolverine and the Blob and my Shield Cup. Okay, there's one pass for my second convention, which was a Wizard World. Not too impressed. This is the first one. Not too impressed with Wizard World anymore. They've kind of gone downhill, and they don't come to Minnesota anymore. So there's my Batcave Nano figure display, and then I have a Scar Cylon. Sorry for the shadows. And then I have an Alice in Wonderland from Zenescope. And then I have a logbook, a journal for Firefly. Alright, so let's go over here. And we have more pictures of a Flash family. The light's blocking it out, but let me see if I can get a good, there we go. That's about the best I'm probably going to get it. And then I've got covers from Zenescope Comics, art prints. And then I have another 3D print, Darth Vader. And if I can, yeah, see, changes to Anakin. And now he's Darth. And now he's Anakin. Can't decide. Alright, there's a caricature that I had done. Told him, I said, can you put me in a Flash suit coming out of the TARDIS? Because I'm a big Doctor Who fan too. He didn't know what the TARDIS was. I had to show him a picture. And there's the TARDIS there. And then we've got my Reverse Flash picture. One of my favorite villains. Alright, let's continue on. So, not much over here, but I do have a picture of me in the Batmobile. I was kind of disappointed. I thought I was going to be able to get the whole car in there, but that's how they took the picture. So, oh well. I have a Crow picture, and that is signed by Mr. O'Barr with a certificate of authenticity as well. And this is my autograph wall. I don't have a whole lot in here, or it's one of my autograph walls. I have, can you see it up there? Kevin Conroy autograph from Kevin Conroy. I have, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's Stephen Amell from Arrow. Oh, Felicia Day. I love this one. Okay. Note to self, be careful when you're getting in close to the pictures of which buttons you hit. I just hit the power button. Sorry. Anyway, yes, I'm in love with Felicia Day. She doesn't know it. I got her autograph though. I couldn't tell her, but I was too nervous. And then I have Mr. Edward James Olmos. I think that's how you pronounce it. He was awesome. He was so cool. Autographed that photo for me. Battlestar Galactica. I grew up on the old one, on the 1980s. Loved that one. Loved the remake. I really did. I thought he was an awesome Adama. And my pride and joy. This is my Firefly cast photo. I'm getting those signed by the cast members. I only have 4 right now. Unfortunately, I will never get Ron Glass, as you may or may not know. He has passed away. So it will be forever incomplete, unfortunately. But I just need Morena Baccarin, Alec Baldwin, Alan Tudyk, and I think it's Gina Torres. Yep. Pride and Joy. Okay. So, let me scooch this chair out of the way here. And we will go to my other autograph wall. These are a couple Flash comics. This one I had autographed by Danielle Panabaker because she plays Killer Frost on the Flash TV show on the CW, which I love. It's awesome. I have that comic. It was a Neil Adams cover, so I had that autographed by Neil Adams. It's awesome. And then I have Jewel State, Kevin Sorbo. All of these people were awesome. The Queens of Rain. Both of those ladies were so awesome. It was unbelievable. There's me and my daughter on the bridge of the Enterprise. It's my daughter Paige. Hi Paige. Okay. And there's Scully and Gillian Anderson. And then there's River Song and my daughter. They were both really cool. Okay. So over here on my wall, I have some things up there from Planet Comic Con in Kansas City. Best Comic Con that I've ever been to. I have some bottles of Kex root beer. Oh my God, that is the best root beer of all, but unfortunately the only place you can get it is at conventions and festivals and things like that. I think in the Kansas City, I don't know how far they go. I'll see if I can't find their webpage or their Facebook page and post a link on the description. There's my Doctor Who Pops. The Fourth Doctor was the one that I grew up on. He's my all-time favorite. There's K9 and Sarah Jane. And of course the TARDIS. And there's my DVD collection there. I have a Firefly pocket watch. And then I have these little mini-figs from Firefly. I have my Baby Groot. My Iron Man bobblehead. I don't like bobbleheads. And there's my Wolverine Bank. My daughter got this one for me. Jabba the Hutt, Princess Leia, and his cat. And they're all bobbleheads. But that's okay. There's that. I got that Archangel thinking it would be really cool, and it turns out he's a bobblehead. No big deal. And there's some little figures that I've got there. My Flash Funko Pops with Harley Quinn. There's some little figures that I've gotten from different crates. And there's a Batman Dorbs. And there's Thor. Thor, this one's, I don't know, he squishes. And there's Pac-Man. There's another reverse flash ring that I have in a display case for it. There's Deadpool. And there's some more of my stuff. I like dragons too. Dragons and wizards. There's a little... And I did it again because I'm a dork. Okay, there's my little mini Flash. And Loki. Loki's a bobblehead too. And then my little DC gals. Bombshells, I think that's what they're calling them. Alright. that's that. And oh yeah, this is my Firefly beach blanket, beach towel that I got in my last crate. It's awesome. I probably won't use it as a towel, but I don't know if I'm going to put it up. I don't I don't know if I've got the room to do it as a wall hanging, so we'll have to wait and see. Okay, and then in here is my closet. And comic boxes, kind of transitioning some. And these are the cabinets that I was talking about earlier. I'll do another separate video on those. Give a little more description on them, or a little discussion about them, and post some links and everything like that. So, alright, but that about does it for the collectible tour, I believe. Oh, don't know if I showed you this or not. Have the Terminator head. Alright. Anyway, that's about it for now. Until next time, thank you very much.